Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Chris. Today we're doing bread, and it's Italian bread. It's called focaccia. I bet you wondered what I was going to say then. Anyway, focaccia is an Italian favourite. It's a bread that you can eat at any time, and you can put your own stamp on it by making your own toppings. Traditionally done with rosemary, onions, olives, and I'm pretty much going down that route today, but feel free to put on any toppings you like. It's a nice easy bread to make, and it really is tasty. So join me, follow me, and I'll cook a lovely Italian bread for you. See you soon. It's focaccia time. Remember, all exact ingredient amounts can be found in the bio below. Our first step is to add salt and yeast into 500 grams of warm water, about 40 degrees, like a bath. You're going to want to mix these items together really well and make sure that it's all blended before you move on. I add a teaspoon of sugar to help to activate the yeast. After this, add flour into a large bowl and then add your yeast and water mixture. I also like to add in some sea salt and olive oil for extra flavour. You've probably guessed the next move, mixing. Lots and lots of mixing. It's a labour of love, but when you taste that focaccia, at the end you'll forget all about it. Once you've mixed it all together, dump it onto your work surface and start kneading like a crazy person. This is going to take a while, I'm not going to lie. It's going to look weird, but keep on going and eventually it will smooth out and look really nice. Watch me here as I do a push and pull method, stretching it out and bringing it back over itself before doing it again. Remember to slap your dough at the end like me, always slap it. I don't know why, just do it. Next up, oil a bowl and then add your ball of dough into the centre. Grab your clingfilm and roll it over and then add a tea towel to keep it warm. Let this rest for 45 minutes and it should rise to the heavens like mine has. Add olive oil to the dish you're going to bake it in and then add polenta or cornflour at the bottom. This makes sure it doesn't stick while it's baking. After, add your dough and stretch it out to the shape of the dish. If you find it starts to stick or pull back on yourself, wet your fingers like you see me doing and then continue to make it into the shape of the dish. Now you're going to make a claw shape, like a cat, and go nuts. Punch the dough with your crazy claws. This adds a texture to the surface and gives your focaccia a nice bumpy surface. Okay, time to get busy with the veg. I keep it simple, but you can do what you really want to. Go wild, show me what you can come up with. I use a red onion, sun-dried tomatoes and fresh tomatoes, and then add some herbs. Remember to put some oil on your herbs so that they don't burn, and it'll also taste better. Once your veg is sliced, diced and nice, add more olive oil to the top layer of your dough, and then we move on to building the toppings of the focaccia. Spread it out and copy what I've done here. Once done, cover over with cling film and a tea towel and prove for another 45 minutes. When it's done, it should look like this. Slap it into a hot oven for 30 minutes and wait for complete culinary nirvana when you taste this bad boy. And I hope you enjoy it, because I did. Hello, welcome back. Right, successo. That's my little bit of Italian, which means success. And as you can see, this has come out really nice. It's got those lovely deep pockets in the top, and it's all cooked all the way through, and all that remains is to have a little taste. And we'll just see what that's like. That is really nice. I'm sure that if you do this recipe, it will come out as successful as this one. I've also made another one as well, just to show you the flavours. In this one, I've got some mushrooms, tomatoes, basil, garlic, a little bit of chilli. It's up to you what you put on a focaccia. It's used with pasta, you can have it with a sauce, and you can just have it with cured meats. It's entirely up to you. There's no strict rule and regulation. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Thanks Jack for all your filming. Watch again next week for another video. Thank you, bye bye.